Welcome back, you motherfuckers, you.
Why do you ask this stupid question to two boot guys?
Take 16 of you.
Will they do the same things?
Yeah. I get to fuck them all, right? Because they're you.
She can't fucking have. She can't do that. Third sneeze. She's like, go outside and die.
Me and Jack come on here and talk, and JJ does everything else. Getting shouted for you guys.
Shouted.
This has been Shouted Wisdom.
Yeah.
Problem and clock started. Remember, you're in the Navy and they say start the problem, start the clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. So welcome back, you motherfuckers.
Everybody can stop saying fuck you, Jesse. You don't even listen. I showed up. I don't want to ever hear that shit again. I do listen.
We do have Jesse in the house. So
we appreciate
you coming by, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
It's going to be a late night for you because you have to drive home after this, but we'll keep your drinking to a minimum. You get to work from home tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, man, rough life.
Well, it's not for something I choose to do. Got to go to, go to the dealer deal.
Yeah.
You know.
What's up, Jack? How you been?
I've been good.
Yeah?
I've been busy.
Yeah.
But I've been good.
Yeah, you and Jeremy put in some things and hung out a little bit over the weekend. And
yeah, I decided to start back up at the two a days at Orange Theory. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Just firing back into that after being off for a couple weeks. That was cool. Mm-hmm. Really get to, remember your fucking limits as a 43-year-old man.
And time off never helps anybody.
Ever?
No. But I've been good, just working,
Yeah. So I got to see Michelle today, so she cleaned me up, made me look proper. I appreciate you, Michelle, over at City Mail.
Yeah, I saw her Saturday.
Yeah, you saw her too. So me and Jack are fresh off the Michelle wagon, and
right,
we'll put Jesse on there. But
all right, Michelle, thanks.
But
Hook up for that.
Yeah, she's the only person that's cut my hair in. God, I've been going on for like 9 or 10 years. She's the only person that ever cut Hunter's hair.
Oh, okay.
She's fucking dope. She's just good people.
Yeah, I'll take Elijah. I don't have much of that. Mine just goes to the skin. So.
Oh, dude, I just trimmed the beard up.
Oh, there you go.
The top of it, I can shave what's left off by myself.
So obviously, if you're listening to this, you can't see that we have our very good friend Jesse in the studio today.
Yeah, buddy.
I've known you for
15.
Forever. Jesse's also a Navy veteran as well. He, we got that in common. We hit it off pretty fucking quick, didn't we?
Pretty quick.
Hey, I'm Jesse. Like, we're best friends. You golf, I golf. Let's go play.
Let's go. You do pipeline. I just happen to be in shoring. Yeah. Let's just do this.
Yeah. It worked out, man. Jesse's a walk-on friend, like we always say, and you are in construction. You're in the same field as a lot of the people that I deal with these days and hang out with, and. But I tell everybody it's different. You come to my house, my kid. Our kids are hanging out right now. Mm-hmm. That's a different relationship.
Absolutely.
And nobody understands that. Like, people are like, oh, if you leave companies, that person's not going to follow you. And I said, like, the fact that I even work in this industry, these friends of mine will do business with me.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That's what nobody could ever understand. Dude. That's what the owners could never understand.
Ever. Yeah. And they question it, and they're like, hey,
here, cheers.
What comes with that?
Well, but in our industry, too, a lot of people swap jobs. So I tell all the kids I work with, I'm like, hey, be careful how you talk to people because they're going to be on the next job.
Be careful how you exit.
Yeah.
Be careful how you exit. Because I promise you it's going to be wherever you're going to before you get there.
Yeah. 100%. Well, in this,
we all talk.
Yeah, dude, this industry is so small. As big as construction is, dude, the industry is so small, and I've really learned, everybody works everywhere. Mm-hmm. Like, you might think, like, oh, I'm going to go over here and fuck these guys and blah, 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 blah. And that dude that you're telling to go fuck himself, his brother's over here, and now he's your boss.
Right.
Right. Like, remember this? Yeah, dude, it's a lot of nepotism in construction.
It's a lot of families.
It's a lot of families.
Yeah. So, look, I'm a third generation pipeline professional.
Yeah.
Like, I love this. What do you do for a living? I lay pipe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the street, deep. It's great. Dirty all the time. This is what we do. And I've been fortunate to do it with a lot of good people.
Yeah.
Great team. And some good friends in the industry. Yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
Well, people don't understand, too, is that this day and age, people are picky about where they go, right? Mm-hmm. You don't have to go now. Now. You don't have to go beg for a fucking job now.
You know how long that took? You know how many strikes we've taken? You know how many strikes we've taken along the way to get it there? But it's taken a long time.
Well, once you get to a certain level and you get to a certain... It's all about your title block, is what I'm learning more and more. What that title block is and what you put on your LinkedIn page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when you put some on there.
Yeah.
I got promoted to superintendent, and my dad was like, "You better watch out." I'm like, for what? And then next thing you know, a fucking recruiter.
Headhunters, dude. All day.
Recruiter, do you want to go to
day.
LA? Do you want to travel? You want to this? And it's like, shit, why didn't I just put superintendent on there earlier? Fake it till I make it.
Right?
It's like putting that you got a
Could have
bachelor's
stored
degree.
away another 100,000.
Yeah.
It's like when you put a bachelor's degree on there, so it's fucking facts, right?
Right.
Which is kind of going to tie into what we're dabbling in today, so you guys pay attention to that. But whatever it says on the internet about you is somebody's truth. Yeah. Like that's all they have to go on. That's the only information they have to go on. Yeah, I can say I'm the fucking president of United Rentals, and somebody somewhere is going to be like, try to get that guy.
Yeah, what happened to the old president?
Yeah, don't worry about him.
Don't worry about him.
We're not talking about him no more.
Just look at me.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I got this fucking 38-year-old guy says he's president of United Rentals. We should probably get him. And then I'm fucking running somebody else's company into the ground.
38-year-old president, he must be doing something right.
Let's fucking move him.
Selling you lies is what he's doing, right?
I take the first offer that came, too. Hey, we want you to run our company into the ground.
Yeah. No, I don't worry about my references.
Yeah. Don't call anybody. Yeah. So, Jack, you want to shamelessly self-promote us?
Yeah, YouTube Shattered Wisdom, please.
Yes,
please go on, like, subscribe. We're video filming this right now, so you all can see how handsome we are, that Michelle's tuned us up.
I want to do before and after episodes of like how just fucked up my beard is and shit. It's all fun pointing out and shit. She's like, what the fuck do you do during the day?
It's like I wrestle.
Yeah, I wrestle bears.
All day. And then, Instagram, Shattered Wisdom Podcast. I am Shattered Wisdom _Jack. He is Shattered Wisdom _Jerett. We will not give out Jesse's Instagram handle.
We'll
lest the headhunters
descend
from the heavens.
If you have something that you need to talk to Jesse about that's prevalent, we will arrange that. Otherwise, don't go over there and talk shit to him about coming on our podcast because... Well, I mean, I do love the hate. Oh, man, I love hate.
Man.
I love hate more than anything.
Bro, like, fucking, it's my favorite.
I don't mind it. I will say that. I don't mind having it thrown at me either.
Yeah. Do you have our question box next to you? Let's have Jesse pull a question.
Okay.
You gotta pull something good, and then we all gotta... Oh, look at you shot one out already in front of you.
That thing's tiny.
Put it back. Try again.
Let it grow into something bigger.
Let it be a big fish when you pull it out next. Damn, how many fucking questions are you gonna grab, bud?
All of them.
Holy! Can we even see this, ladies and gentlemen? If you can have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be, and what would you ask them?
If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be, and what would you ask them? That is a great question.
That's a good one. Do they have to answer honestly?
Dude, I was just going to say
out of my head, Jack.
Do they have to tell the truth? You son of a bitch, you beat me to it.
Yes, they have to answer honestly.
Okay. That would be... Man, that would be... So there's so much... Fuck, I keep fucking this up. There's so much out there that I would love to know.
Sure.
Like, and it could be from any time period ever. Mm-hmm. Like, I could go all the way back and ask, like... And they gotta tell the truth.
Gotta tell the truth.
Watch you be like, Tupac, who shot me?
Who was shooting at you? No, I would be like, Noah, where's the ark?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where's your ark?
Mm-hmm. Like, well, what's it gonna do?
Then I can go find it.
But what it's gonna do?
It's gonna... It'll prove a lot of things to a lot of people.
What it's going to do is going to cause a war.
100%.
It's going to cause a fight.
That ain't my problem.
Somebody's going to put it on their shelf.
Fine.
You know what I mean? Somebody's going to put it on the shelf. Somebody's going to claim it.
How about pirates who hid their treasure, like Blackbeard? How about that? Blackbeard, where is your treasure hidden?
Oh, I like the financial game.
I like that.
Yeah. Because
I don't tell you.
No, because I could fucking
go get it.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like you could ask, people who were on the moon if they were really on the moon, and you can like I would want to know shit that the government like just fucking sticks to, and that's their truth, and they're not fucking bending for anybody. Mm-hmm. I want those real answers.
But you got to find that historical figure then.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask Blackbeard where he hid his treasure.
I like that.
Because that would be fucking. The theory is that he was very smart and very could tell that he was going to have a mutiny, so he just took all his shit and hid it, and he had fucking tons of treasure. That motherfucker was the fucking pirate. So and he was back with the East Indian Trading Company. And they were worth like $1 billion
back then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
So
Bezos gets some of that.
Yeah, 100%. All right, so that's me.
OG
You guys
Bezos, right?
Yeah. You guys got to do your thing.
Ooh, what about you, Jesse?
Based on that, I kind of changed my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
It might be a little controversial, but
here we go.
Here you go. I would ask Hitler, where did you send all the treasures?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
he buried shit, bro. He's got shit in
Where
caves.
did the paintings go?
Yeah, bro. It's in a cave.
Where did all the
for
museum
sure.
stuff go?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it went somewhere.
So I watched a show called History's Greatest Mysteries, and they have an episode about Hitler's treasure because he had billions and billions.
Every place that they went, every place that the Blitzkrieg went, they took stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Artifacts, like stuff that was captured through history that half the stuff that you don't even
know was there.
It wasn't even explained yet.
Yeah.
Right. We didn't have the technology that we have now. We still have stuff that's in museums now that we're figuring out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. With everything that we have, with all the documentation, with all the research, Dead Sea Scroll stuff. Dead Sea Scroll. Some of that stuff is gone forever.
Yeah.
Forever gone.
Right.
Right. So think about that.
That's
And
dude, there's
that goes down a wormhole. Right. It goes down a rabbit hole with this, 100%. But we're getting away from paper.
Yeah.
Right. We're getting away from paper. Right. Everything that's written, books.
Yeah. It's all digital.
Right.
Yeah.
And so like there was something a while back that was like the digital memory. There's an expiration.
Right, and we talk about like hackers and shit.
There's an expiration. That stuff is going to disappear. It's going to fall off the table, and then how does that get passed?
Yeah,
right. It doesn't. It's lost.
Yeah,
and that's how you make the same mistakes that you make, and that's how history is repeated.
We've returned to the Ice Age.
Yeah,
because back then, what was it? It was the elders telling
the stories.
Of the stories of past, of legend, right?
Yeah,
and so we're going to have to go back to that one day. How about that? As advanced as we are, we're going to go back to that.
That's fine. Well, everything happens in a cycle.
It takes so I said like me and Jack talk about this all the time. Like the internet doesn't make sense. I don't know how the internet works. However, if the internet just shuts off one day,
done.
Everybody's fucked.
Done.
Everybody's fucked.
What do you mean? I gotta follow a map. Do you remember this?
Oh, really?
Thompson's. The Thomas guy? Remember the Thomas guy, bro?
Yeah. You know where there's a library around here? Mm-hmm. And that's not a strip club?
I can get there. They're currently closing public libraries. There might be like one big library that like has all the books, but it's not in California.
My friend's brother just got a degree to be a librarian.
A degree?
A fucking degree. And he's going to be a librarian, but he went to school and got a degree for it, which will tie into our topic we're going to talk about in a minute.
Yeah. Huh.
But I don't know. You guys took two.
Come on, Jack. You got something, dude. You got something cool.
Dude,
oh no. Never mind.
He's like, no, that would be mine. I'll keep that for myself.
No, honestly, I think I'd have dinner with Abraham Lincoln.
Yay. I was going there.
Like,
I was going there too.
Until you went with the treasure thing. I was like, you know what, treasure? Let me think about this.
I like that, but Honest Abe.
And he'd tell you the truth because he's Honest Abe.
Honest Abe, but he was a hard-working, true American in the sense of it.
Yeah.
A man that really had a sense of dignity and humanity in a much simpler but much more segregated time, and went to his grave. Was murdered for his beliefs and probably never backed down. And if he would have turned around and looked John Wilkes Booth in the face, he probably would have said, "Go ahead, pull the trigger."
Come on, motherfucker, let's go.
I think he would have slapped that gun.
I think he would have beat him up. He was a big motherfucker.
Dude, he was like 6'7" or something.
Yeah, he was a big motherfucker. Give me that shit.
Get that shit out of here.
You got your powder wet.
I think I'd have dinner with Honest Abe, and I think it would be a good dinner.
That's good stuff.
And man, like I do appreciate these questions that we get back because they really make you think about like,
oh yeah,
like there's a lot of, and it's hard to narrow it down to one, right? It's hard to pick one figure. Like, you ever seen any interviews that Muhammad Ali did?
Yes,
he was not about like he wanted whites to be with whites, Mexicans to be with Mexicans, blacks to be with blacks. Mm-hmm. He was not about crossbreeding through races. He's like, why wouldn't I want my kids to look like me? He was very like
narrow-minded,
very narrow-minded,
very
right. But he's very in people's eyes like this very great person because they watched him box. They never had a conversation with him, and they probably don't watch these interviews where he's kind of a little bit on the racy side of like why would I want to date a white woman? You know, like he's fiddling that line of if I go on a TV show and say it, I'm gonna get canceled. but you know, and he's a draft dodger, and he did a lot of shit that doesn't make him this great figure, but he could box, so everybody forgets all the rest.
Well, they chose to follow his greatness,
right,
and listen to his greatness, and they chose to go, oh,
just put all this other stuff behind.
He would never say that.
But if you look at a lot of our historical figures, a lot of these people were fucked up. Yeah. There's a lot of fucked up people who are like.
It really goes to assholes live forever.
Yeah, dude. And if you
those are the guys who you remember.
Think about it like this.
Those are the guys who you remember right there.
If there was internet back then and they couldn't outrun this shit, you're fucked for life. Like nowadays, if somebody's coming up through the ranks, dude, they can pull through your whole fucking online persona. And remember that one time you said "fuck this guy," when you were 12 and you wrote on fucking your 100%. Wall for Facebook, there's nothing that saves you now.
But look at your Instagram reels right now. For a timestamp on this thing, the ICE raids are happening in Los Angeles and the riots are happening.
Riots, yeah.
The fucking second, probably 5 minutes into the riots, there was two sides of that story that were being played out on the internet. And Instagram reels was all American, fucking Trump's so right. And other people like, are you fucking serious? This is a huge violation of people's constitutional rights. You're just targeting minorities. You're this, you're that. It's profiling. And that was boom, 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 boom. As soon as it was happening, it's probably more content than you could watch.
How about this? So I work in Escondido. The company put out to the guys, if you have a passport, carry your passport with you at work.
No way.
So having your driver's license
not enough anymore.
Is not enough, right? Even if it's the real ID, whatever the case is. And it's just look at a lot of these guys have worked for this company for 20 years. You know, this company's been around since 1976, the year I was born.
Okay.
Oh damn, I just dated myself. Forget that. Forget that.
Right at the camera. Hey.
I know you're going to watch this. Cut that.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
JJ's like, somebody's finally old.
So it's, it started in the 70s. Right? And they have people that have been there for, for a long time. And born here.
Right?
Yeah. They're kids.
Yeah.
Work for the same company. Yeah. Their nephews, you know what I mean? Brothers, their family works for this company, and telling them to we don't want to have to go look for you and find you.
We are going to come find you. It's a terrifying thing to fucking say to somebody.
We don't know that if you're taken that we will be able to find you.
Yeah.
If so, just know that we'll take care of your wife, Maria, or Jocelyn, or whoever else it was that we were talking about at the office, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing that we're living right now, and it's fucking wild.
It's wild.
You want to make this one a fuck around and find out, and then jump into the next episode, or what?
I mean, yeah, we can.
I don't know.
I'm gonna need a refill of my glasses. I'm gonna need a refill of his glasses.
I'm gonna need a refill.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. This is a fuck around and find out. We've been doing this for a minute, so we'll close this one out because we ranted and raved a little bit, and this will be a good little fucking tidbit, man. Check in on your friends, especially if they're Hispanic, because apparently driver's licenses aren't fucking good anymore. It's a crazy world we're living in. Don't go out. Protest smartly. Okay?
Smartly,
Just be smart, because these cops are getting fed up, right? As are the fucking as are the people.
Look at it, they're human.
Yeah, and how many people have driven through fucking protests and riots? Like, people don't give a fuck.
Oh, they don't care.
Dude, they have to get to work. I got to get to work. If it's between me fucking getting to work.
And if I stop in the middle, I'm even more at risk.
Yeah, now you're getting real fucked up.
Yeah. You know who the most famous protester of all time is? Gandhi.
Yeah, baby.
You know what he did? Peaceful
protest. Yeah.
And you know who had more of a fucking impact on anybody than him? Fucking no one, and not some asshole throwing a rock through a cop car window.
Did you hear they're dropping boulders on cop cars in the overpass?
They're setting fire to that way. Oh fuck! It's the self-driving little cars. They burned.
No way.
They burned up a whole bunch of them. Waymo.
Yeah, the fucking self-driving.
Yes. Yeah.
It's in San Francisco. That's just weird.
I don't know where to go.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Stop it. Reporting.
I'm on fire. I think I don't like Teslas on fire. Can you imagine they start burning Teslas?
Yeah, you guess what you can't put out?
A Tesla fire.
Fucking lithium battery fire.
Yeah, buddy.
The fire department goes,
we're not giving ideas.
Let it burn.
We're going to watch this.
Let it burn. Watch how bright it is.
Bro.
Watch. It'll melt the asphalt.
You know what they're going to stop doing? They're going to stop bringing water in, and they're going to have to bring sand in. Because,
100%.
Like Volkswagen blocks, the aluminum.
And it's got to be washed.
No, it's magnesium.
Magnesium doesn't. Magnesium, you have to So the flares on our airplanes are magnesium, and they're you push the whole airplane over the side of the fucking boat.
Magnesium creates its own oxygen. Yeah. You can't put it out.
You can't put it out. So they're like, we turn this fucking boat real hard, and you throw that motherfucker out.
Mm-hmm. And it's not going to stop burning.
No.
Oh, you'll watch it.
It's gone.
You'll watch it till it gets to a depth where you can't see the light anymore. And it's still going to burn.
And it's going to burn.
Yeah.
Until it's gone.
Yeah. So, you know what, man? Let's wrap this one up. This will be a fuck around. This will be a hybrid fuck around and find out since we have Jesse. Tune in next week for the actual fucking episode we're going to talk about because we're going to have to redraw questions. We're going to redo this. But thanks, Jesse, for coming by. Mm-hmm. Check in on your friends, man.
Yes. It's Men's Mental Health Month.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Everybody's fighting demons that they don't talk about. Yeah, Let's remember that.
Yeah, especially me, man. I'll dabble on that, man. I had some mental health issues that I need to dabble on. But stay tuned, man. We'll fucking drop that shit, and we'll let you guys know. But I'm not immune, man. I'm not. I'm just a dude playing a dude.
Disguised as another dude.
You know, so
survive.
So I had my bout, man, and check it on your friends, man. Thanks for coming by. Come next week and you'll hear the rest of this shit. Unless JJ fucks this up and puts this out first. But you guys are gonna, what the fuck are you talking about? We already heard the episode with Jesse.
It's okay.
Oh well, fuck it. Just listen.
I'll come for another one.
It'll be good.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, man. I've been Jerett.
I've been Jesse.
And I've been Jack.
And this is Shattered Wisdom Podcast. You motherfuckers are welcome.